All right, we've got Mr. Harley here. We are going to work on a little bit of place. He is anxious, but he's not anxious to the point where he won't like come up to me, he won't let me pet him, that kind of stuff. Which is typically when we will take a dog out for a walk. For them to kind of feel like, hey, it's okay, like we're a team. But he's not acting that way. So we're going to go straight into working on place, just a little bit. I'm not going to give him too much obedience to do because it is still his first hour of being here. But I wanted to go ahead and get him working a little bit. Hi, buddy. He already met the other trainers that are here today, as well as some of the other dogs. There were 3 of them in here, so he's already gotten a little bit of socialization and seen kind of the other people. So I'm not really going to force him on here. I'm going to show him that no, there's not really another option here, but I'm not going to pull him. Yeah, free. I'm not going to pull him on. I just have pressure with the leash for the purpose of showing him, look, when you feel this pressure, I want you to respond to it, right? So we do have a prong collar on him, as well as just a regular collar. So with that prong collar, you can see that he is receptive. Oh yeah, go ahead, come on. Good, free. I'm gonna give him a treat, see if he'll take it. He might not. No, and that's okay. I'll keep offering it, but he is kind of stressed right now, so he might not take that treat. Good. All the way. Good. Good job. So, when I release him from working, the word I'm saying in that very high-pitched tone is the word free, F-R-E-E. That is our release from working. So, when I ask him to get onto place, I'm going to use that leash, free, and then I say free, and I show him that he can get off. Good boy. I know. Huh? Yeah, like a few minutes ago. Alright, I got Boston here. Okay, Boston is also joining. Boston is hyped up today. He was in the crate, like, making a bunch of noise, so. Yeah. Honestly, you might want to play ball with him up there. Because he loves to play ball. He didn't like that. I mean, he might, but he loves, like, the tennis ball. Yeah. Specifically the tennis ball. So. Never mind, Boston, that's fine. Come on, be nice. Go ahead. Go get it. Alright. So. Good job. So since he doesn't really want those treats as a reward, I'm going to give him all of this love that he's really wanting. Yeah, good boy. So, hi. Hi. I know. I have a feeling that I'm going to be his person. But hopefully not. Hopefully, and I don't mean that in a bad way. Hopefully he doesn't do that where he just attaches to one person. Is what I was trying to get to. The way I first worded that sounded not so good. But I wouldn't mind if he does. Yeah. But hopefully he, caters to all of us. Or, takes to all of us. You are so soft. Yeah. You are so soft. Yeah. Yeah. Good job, buddy. Hi. because I don't want him to feel overwhelmed by being on that place bed, especially since I saw that he was hesitant to get on it at first. Right now, he doesn't seem hesitant at all, and he seems very comfortable with it, but I still don't want to do too much. Place. Good. And notice I used a little bit of leash pressure right there, just to show him where I wanted him to go. And he was a little hesitant. He was about to go on, and when I had that leash pressure, he hesitated, and he didn't know if he should. So, but then he got past it, and that's what we want to see, and that's why I really celebrate with him. Good boy. Harley, place. Good job. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. Good job. Good job. Good boy. Harley, place. Good. Good. So I extend that duration just a little bit there by waiting a second until I say free. And there's another thing I was about to say, and we literally just left my brain. Place. Oh, the order and sequence. Good boy. Free. Good job. So the order in which I asked him for place is very specific. I first ask, then, so I first say the command, then I gesture. So with this, it's the point. I say the command, I gesture, I help if need be with that leash, and then I reward. And that reward right now is the free. Ow, Harley, place. Free. Free. Good job. So, notice how I did it there is I first said place, I point, I use the leash, and then I reward once he does it properly. Good. You just gonna get on it? Alright, Harley, place. Good. Good job. Place. Good. Good boy. So this is how we're going to start introducing this stay as well. Is by extending the amount of time that he's on the place bed. Place. Good. Take another one. to it. I wasn't really getting excited with it. Just wanted to see if he would go after it. So something that we can use treat chasing for is when he won't play with us, but we still want to get some of that energy out. What I can do is throw a treat and hopefully get some of that energy up. Good job, guys.
Making sure that he's yes.
Good boy. All right. Ready? Place. Good. Yes. And now, to extend this, what I can do is give him that treat on the place button. Place. Yes. Good job. Look at that.
Correcting. No. Hop. Got to walk constantly. All that. Throw turns in there. Maybe keep. Do something fast. Change it up so we can't be out. I know. It's all my mind to be sharper. Is here. Boston here.
Harley.
Alright, walk.
Good job.
Good. Yes.
Just started taking them from me. So.
Oh, wow.
We will see.
Up. Good.
Okay, I said it wrong. I didn't know you like that.
Walk.
Okay, whatever.
Let's see 2 days.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be your mom?
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Whoa. So enthusiastic. Yes.
You don't want that one? What happened?
Boy. Gentle.
What's wrong?
Boston
Want a
here.
different one?
Good. Sit.
Is the quality not there with that one?
Boston.
Alright, free.
Yes.
That's okay.
Free. Sit. Free. Harley.
Good job.
So if you want to test this,
Harley,
make sure you
place.
stuff after we sit.
Good. Good job, Harley.
And
Good.
then release it when you sit. It's free. Last time we Yes. Good. Boston, Mom.
Okay, ready? Harley, place.
Boy.
Good boy. Yes. So anytime, there we go. Oh,
They messed up that
Oh,
last
you have
time.
to eat it
Boston
free.
should have gone this way.
so anytime that we want to give him a treat for a reward, we say the word yes first. So let me go over the 3 ways that we reward really quick, and then I'm going to end the video so it doesn't get too long. So one way is by praising him. So all of that love that I've been giving him, that has been praise. That is one way. So telling him good boy, petting him, all that kind of stuff. All the physical touch and words of affirmation is praise. The second way, and these are in no particular order. The second way is by saying yes and then delivering a treat to him. You want it? Took it, but I don't know if he's gonna eat it. So we always want to say yes before we give that treat, so that way we can mark the good behavior. It's kind of like if you've ever seen clicker training, they click and they give the treat. Instead of having a clicker and having an extra tool, we just say a word. We use our mouth. So those are the first 2 ways. those are ways to maintain what we're asking for. So if I have him on a place and I were to tell him stay, now he doesn't know it right now, so, but if I have him on a place and stay, and I'm over here cooking dinner or something like that, good. Then what I want to do is reward him every now and then. But that's me saying, you're doing great, keep it up. Okay, place. So what I can do is I can say yes, give him a treat, okay, or praise him, good boy, and then remind him of that stay and continue, cooking dinner or whatever it may be. So those are ways to maintain what we're asking for. The third way is when we say free, and that is, like I said before, when free, he is good to go and he can be done working, all that kind of stuff. So first two ways, the praise, the yes and treat, are ways to maintain what we're asking for. And then the free is to tell him, okay, you're done working for right now. Harley, place. Good. Good. Free. Good job, boy. Good boy. And you can combine those, the rewards. I mean, you see it here where I say free and then I'm praising him and I'm telling him good boy, all that kind of stuff. I could also say free and then yes and give him a treat, that kind of stuff. So you can combine them. But we're gonna end the video here. I was gonna say so it doesn't get too long, but it is a pretty long video. But he's doing good.